So today's event is to announce the FIRST Robotics Competition coming to North Bay. It's been coming here since 2014, and we're excited to say Nipissing University is the host event, and we have 32 teams coming from across the province and even a few from the States to compete right here in North Bay.
Tournament organizer Don McGrath mentioned that this has been in planning since October of 2024, or maybe even earlier. Just give us some insight on what the scale of this event is.
So this is a district event in Ontario, and I believe there's 8 events in total. So yes, the steering committee has been getting together since October to plan this event and bring it to North Bay. So it is a large scale, and to make this happen, we need over 100 volunteers for the event. We need great sponsors like we have in North Bay that have stepped up to help this event out, and great support from the community, and that's happened.
Nipissing University is a proud platinum sponsor of the FIRST Robotics event and a proud host for many, many years. It only makes sense because Nipissing University is the research hub for the entire region and for the city of North Bay. Only makes sense that we have our FIRST Robotics Competition where research moves through knowledge translation to the floor. And these young individuals that are going to be arriving from all over the region and from the United States will be demonstrating those great scientific principles and great personal principles of connecting with the other teams, learning from their mentors. It's a great life experience for everyone, so we're very proud to host the FIRST Robotics Competition.
The importance that robotics has on our youth, can you expand a bit on that?
Absolutely. Providing this kind of structure and opportunity for youth to thrive is so important. All you have to do is create the opportunities, and FIRST Robotics does that. Right from their experiences in secondary school, as they begin to think about attending university, they get the opportunity to apply what they learn in the classroom. And you know what? It's a lot of fun. And that's the way education should be.
It's amazing. You know, we're going to have 1,000 people from out of town coming to North Bay during that weekend of the 21st. And just like last year, and hopefully for the next 5 years, that North Bay will be the center of that. When we take a look at what that does is these kids come here for that friendly competition with the robotics team, but they're exposed to so much more. They're exposed to Nipissing University, they're exposed to Canadore College. They get to see what it's like here in North Bay, and that's like a future selling point for when they're looking at university, when they're looking at college. And for people from right around this country that come here for this competition, showcase North Bay, especially on our 100th anniversary. It's great. People are going to be here. They're going to be shopping. They're going to be going out to restaurants. They're going to be, seeing our city and see what we have in North Bay, and it's a tremendous opportunity to showcase our city and also our community, but also for these kids that are involved in this. This is not just about competition in robotics, it's about teaching them about life, about teamwork, about all of those things that are necessary to survive in the future. And so, I couldn't be prouder to have this being hosted by Nipissing here in North Bay and welcoming all of these visitors to North Bay during that weekend.
Present at this event was First Team 1305 showing off their robot Monsoon. Speaking for the team today was Matthew Miners, who has recently graduated from high school and moved on to a career with Redpath. We hear about how Team 1305 has impacted his life.
Yeah, so the team's taught me tremendous interpersonal skills, just design skills, which I apply now every day at work. And just, I can't even put it into words how much this team has taught me. That's now helped me at work and that's now going to propel me through the rest of my life and my career.
Today you have 2 first-year additions joining you, but you're a role model for them, right? Like you've gone through like all your high school years as a part of Team 1305, and now you're kind of heading it in a way. Describe what that means to you.
Yeah, it means of course a lot to me, but knowing that the team is still impacting people. And our team's grown since I've been on it. I mean, I've only been on for 3 years. I wish I would have joined in grade 9, but we all know how 2020 and 2021 went. But since I've joined, I've learned a lot, and I'm so happy that they're going to get the same opportunities that I've had. And being a role model for them, I mean, it's really cool to apply the skills that I've learned on the team to people that are now joining the team, so they can learn from what I've done and learn even more than I have.